Hi everyone. I thought it was about time to give a little update about my HSCT. So for anyone new to this channel, I had HSCT, which is a stem cell transplant for my multiple sclerosis back in January of this year, January 15th to be exact. Um, Also, just to give a bit of background, I've got secondary progressive MS, but with active relapses. So I've had MS for a long time, since I was 15, so that's 25 years ago. But also I have active disease, so it keeps showing up on MRIs that I'm getting new lesions every time I have an MRI. And that's despite I'm eating very healthfully. I follow something called Overcoming MS, which is a program which is kind of based on swank. I try and keep as active as possible. I'm quite a healthy person, just for some reason I can't seem to get rid of these lesions. So first and foremost, I should say, if you just want to find out how the treatment's gone, had my results from my first MRI after having the treatment. That has come back as clear, so no new lesions, which is absolutely brilliant, and better than I expected. I didn't realize how much I was worried about it until I got the results, and I thought, oh, it's like a massive weight was just lifted off my shoulders. I often get asked whether, do you feel better? Do you feel great after doing it? And I keep reading about people who, for example, have HSCT and they go from, I don't know if you know EDSS, which is the Expanded Disability Scale, I think it stands for, severity scale. And I wouldn't say that my EDSS has gone down, so my mobility hasn't necessarily improved. And I don't feel particularly like I've suddenly kind of got much better in terms of my symptoms. So I still have fatigue. I still have problems walking. I have a left leg, left side weakness. So I use crutches and a mobility scooter. And I still get cog fog. But the fact that I've stopped any new lesions happening is fabulous, because of course those new lesions could be making me even more disabled in the future. So I do feel happy, and actually my neurologist does a timed walk each time I go, and he says he thinks my walking is better compared to how it was back before I had my HSCT. I have to admit I don't really feel that, but he's obviously looking at it using a stopwatch, so maybe I am just getting faster. Last time when I saw him last week, it felt a bit strange, because if you'd seen my previous video, I've actually broken my right collarbone, so I don't feel like I'm walking as well as I could do, because my arm's still sore. I'm still using a sling sometimes, and I haven't got the same kind of gait, arm movement as I normally would do. So, let's get this collarbone completely fixed so I can walk as naturally as I can, as normally as I can, and let's see if it feels better then, and if whether I feel like I'm walking better then. But regardless, I feel happy that I've done it, and I wouldn't hesitate in doing it again, really, although it's been a tough few months, I think, with all the getting over everything. In terms of where I go to from now, as you can see, my hair's still mega growing in. So my hairdresser said the roots were starting to become a bit straighter, like my normal roots. So I think I might get a good chop to get rid of some of this curl, so I can be ready to kind of grow it out as I need to. I have another MRI in January, so that's going to happen, and I obviously will update you according to what that one says. And I'm still just trying to keep going and keep living as best as I can. So I'm hoping to get back into some work. Obviously this collarbone thing has got a little bit in the way, but hoping to get back into some speech therapy work, which is what I do. And yeah, I'm just hoping to continue with my blog, which I'll link down below. And that's it. And I will keep updating this as and when something new happens. If anything happens in terms of my symptoms getting better or not getting better, then I will let you know. If you ever want me to chat about anything else to do with my MS, I'm happy to do so. Just let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I will speak to you soon, probably in another couple of months, just to give you guys updates on how I'm getting on. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.